What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. In today's episode, I'm gonna compare Call of Dragons and Wolf Game The Wild Kingdom. Both games get their concept from Rise of Kingdoms. In today's episode, we are gonna see the differences between the two games. Feel free to comment down below which one of these two games was more appealing to you. Wolf Game The Wild Kingdom is done testing and it's coming out on August 25th, 2022. It will be available for both Android and iOS. Call of Dragons is currently going some testing. I got early access to the game. If you want to see more content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out. Like this video, share it with your friends. Let me know down below what you think of everything I said in the video. Without wasting any more time, let's get this party started. Alright everyone, we shall start this video with Wolf Game The Wild Kingdom. This game pretty much gets its concept from Rise of Kingdoms. It has everything that you need from Rise of Kingdoms. If you have played Rise of Kingdoms, you are gonna feel at home in this game. So let's start over here. You have an alliance system, you can build alliance territory, you can work with your alliance members to do a bunch of different stuff. There is plenty of stuff on the map that you can gather and get for your kingdom or you can get for your city. When you hit the search button, you can search for wandering animals. Wandering animals are like barbarians in Rise of Kingdoms. You can search for the level based on the strength of your troops. Elephants, on the other hand, is what we call barbarian forts in Rise of Kingdoms. I like it how from here you can search for elephant from the map. When you click on elephant, you can rally the elephant with your alliance members. When you hit search and say wandering animals, let me just hit one to give you guys an example of how this thing works. So when I hit attack, this is everything that I get from attacking this wandering animal. Now, in Wolf Game The Wild Kingdom, you can actually send out 3 wolf packs at the same time. The game allows you to have 3 wolves that you can send out. So when I hit march, these wolves are gonna go crazy on this level 4 animal to get those rewards. You can also get experience the same way you get them in Rise of Kingdoms. You also have your skills for each wolf. Speaking about skills, let me take you guys to the hero section and show you some of the awesome wolves available in the game. Now I have unlocked a few of them, and the troops in this game are like the different coyote types. There is the Grey Wolf, which is a troop. We have the Coyote, it's another troop. And then we have the Jackal. So there are 3 troop types in the game. And you can use different wolves to chase different types of animals on the map by using the correct troop type. For example, over here we have Moon. Moon has the S tier, which means he gets 120% when he's leading Coyote. He is not very good with Jackal. He's not very good with Grey Wolf. This is how the hero system works in the game. To go more in details about the heroes, when you click on a hero, they all have 3 skills that you can upgrade. So when I hit upgrade, the skills go all the way up to level 10, if I'm not mistaken. Is it 7? So you can upgrade the skills of these heroes, make them stronger, and you can do a lot of damage on the field. What else do we have here? There is a campaign in the game where you can do adventure. There is lots of adventure for everyone. There is Winter's War. This is kind of like the Ark of Osiris in Rise of Kingdoms. I think you guys know what that is. When you click on the event calendar, you can see the upcoming event. We have the Strongest Wolf King, which is like the mightiest governor. Against time, Winter's War is better. This game also has a PvP where one wilderness fights the other wilderness. It has a different structure compared to Rise of Kingdoms. The PvP is called Apex something. I forgot the full name. When you check over here, you have your quest as well. The game has some VIP system as well, almost similar as Rise of Kingdoms. At VIP 10, you can get almost the same things as Rise of Kingdoms. We have a legendary hero shard over here, and it goes all the way up to VIP. We have 15. So VIP 15 is the last level in the game. When we check the market, you have pretty much everything you would look for like in Rise of Kingdoms. Daily special where you buy and you get a wolf that you're looking for. You have a gem shop, you have a supply station, and then you have the growth fund as well. The wolf throne in this game goes all the way up to level 30 like I showed you guys before. So this is pretty much Rise of Kingdoms but with animals. The monkey hut is where you can see what you can build. Unfortunately, I ran out of resources. I'm just trying to build some stuff here. When we hit the alliance, you can see the alliance section. You have the shop. You can buy what you want. You have the gift. You have war when there's war going on or a rally. You have territory. Here you can claim the free stuff. You also have the help section over here. Here is where you can donate to the alliance technology. Let me do some donations while we add it. And yeah, this game is pretty much Rise of Kingdoms but with animals. If you've played Rise of Kingdoms before, you are gonna feel at home in this game. It is a lot of fun, especially learning how the wolves work. So this is what happens when you click on your profile, when you hit the settings. It seems like you can also create a farm account to help you out. So pretty much everything you want in Rise of Kingdoms you can get from here. Gift code, general settings. You are gonna feel at home if you like Rise of Kingdoms in this game. So when we go to the home section, these are the 4 different types of resources. We have the hunting ground, you have a healing herb, you have a wolf den for training the different types of wolves. Plenty of stuff that you can find in Rise of Kingdoms. Here is a shop for buying stuff, kind of like the VIP shop in Rise of Kingdoms. You have your tree of knowledge, which is for research. Do your research, get your T5 troops. You have the Meerkat Peddler. So this is like the mysterious merchant. Comes every few hours, you buy awesome stuff. You have eagles. The eagles are like the scouts in the game. You can send them out to scout areas and bring you some good stuff in the game. I think I've pretty much covered majority of this thing. This game is kind of fun. If you played Rise of Kingdoms, you are gonna feel at home. When you hit the chat section, you can chat with the world and you can chat with your alliance members. There is also a friend list. Pretty much everything you want in Rise of Kingdoms, you can find it here. I'm gonna show you one more thing and then we move on to Call of Dragons. When you hit the items, these are the items that you get. You have some speed ups, you have your buffs, and you have the other section where there are plenty of awesome stuff. You can see pretty much everything that you have. And now let's move on to Call of Dragons. Call of Dragons is a spin-off game from Rise of Kingdoms. It is based in a fantasy world. It's basically Rise of Kingdoms in a fantasy world with fantasy heroes in the game. Now these are the heroes in Call of Dragons. And like I said before, pretty much everything you want in Rise of Kingdoms, you can find it here. This game has tales. It's got a campaign mode. Goes all the way up to level 80 just like Rise of Kingdoms. It's got alliance system where you can donate, you can do a bunch of different stuff. It's got the item section where you can see everything that you have. This game uses artifacts, Rise of Kingdoms uses equipment. I have made so many videos about Call of Dragons, you can check them out on the channel. You also have a bunch of different marches that you can use depending on the level of your Hall of Order. Now when we click the Hall of Order, it goes all the way up to 25. And the upgrades are almost similar with Rise of Kingdoms. At 21, your city gets expanded and it's called Metropolis. You get your 5th march at level 22 just like Rise of Kingdoms. It has a research. However, in this game there are 2 research queues, which is kind of nice. When we click on the troop type, you can go all the way up to T5 troops. It's got 5 different troop types in the game. You have the 4 regular ones and then you have the Celestials, which will depend on the faction that you choose. Call of Dragons also have awesome controls on the screen, like you can see press and hold, do a bunch of different stuff. It's basically Rise of Kingdoms in a fantasy world. When you click on your profile, you can also create a farm account. When you hit character management, you can make a second account as well. There are 4 different types of resources that you can use. When we go over here, this is the market where you buy stuff. You can buy a legendary commander every single day. There is the growth fund, there is the monthly pack, there is the gem market, new beginner bundle, you can buy it if you want. The quest section is also over here as well. This one is kind of like the Lusan scroll in Rise of Kingdoms, goes all the way up to level 80 and it gives you a lot of stuff. The game also has a VIP system. Right now I'm at VIP 8 where you unlock the second research queue and you start getting a legendary hero token every single day, which is a major plus for the game. We also have the Enact technology, which is kind of like the KVK tech in Rise of Kingdoms. This one is going to reset every single season. What else do we have here? A bunch of awesome stuff. You can search plenty of stuff on the map. You have gold, logging camp, ore mined. You have the Darkling Legion. There are 3 different types of Darklings that you can search on the map. These are your regular barbarians. They give a lot of good stuff when you kill them. Let me go ahead and find one. Here we have a dark creature. These are the rewards that you get. Like I said before, Call of Dragons is currently going through a testing phase. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but it's basically Rise of Kingdoms in a fantasy world. It is created by the guys who created Rise of Kingdoms, so you probably know what you're getting yourself into. And these are the 2 games that are scheduled to come out in 2022. They are related to the Rise of Kingdoms. Wolf Game The Wild Kingdom is gonna come out on August 25th. It will be available for both Android and iOS. Call of Dragons, on the other hand, is going through testing and I don't know when it's gonna come out. Thank you guys for watching the video. Comment down below what you think of these 2 games. Which one are you gonna play? Like the video, share it with your friends. Until then, we shall meet again in the next one. Bye bye for now.